would use very few words. What we've seen today and what has happened to our team today is honestly an attempt on assassination of the members of this team, members of the opposition. The kind of force that has been used by the National Police Service is not only excess but extreme. The kind of damage that has happened on the vehicles that we are using today has never been seen. I've been in this politics and since we were impeached on the October of 2024, I've been moving around. Even last week on Sunday, we were being tear gassed by police. But the kind of force that has been used on us today at a place called Gonda is something that we have never seen. I don't know, and I would want anybody to explain to me why and how a policeman would shoot a live bullet at anybody at close range. Because we've seen, and you can see live bullet holes on the vehicles of the members of our team who are here. I've just been told, because once the skirmishes started and I went to engage the police, because I was there, I went and I was asking them, you're telling us we cannot use this route. These are the route that you are showing us. Where does it lead us? And true to my instincts, we were being laid to a trap. Because where Murang'a has been attacked in Gachagua is a place that another contingent of police and goons were waiting for us on the road. So the police at the Gonda Center were pushing us further down the road where we were being attacked by goons and policemen in uniform. In fact, one of the vehicles, or most of the vehicles that have been damaged, specifically this Range Rover owned by Honorable Murang'a, has been damaged by a policeman in uniform. The videos are there. And we want to condemn. And the National Police Service has always claimed that it is independent. If indeed you're independent, why are you taking orders from the member of the countrywoman member of parliament from Murang'a? Because she's the one that told us that we can't go to Kangari. She in fact said that what we did in Embu, we can't do it in Murang'a. Everybody has a freedom of choice. We have a choice and freedom to associate with whoever we associate ourselves with. And that freedom is fundamental, it is in our constitution. We also have a right to dissociate ourselves with anybody we feel we don't want to associate with. We have dissociated ourselves 100% with President William Ruto. Nothing, absolutely nothing, will take us back to William Ruto. And let me tell William Ruto, so long as a bullet has not gone through the members of this team that you are seeing here, we will still be there telling our people to chase you home. Because you are the worst accident that ever happened to this country. Electing you was a tragedy of monumental magnitude. We are the one that elected you, and we are the one that will send you home. We just want to ask the National Police Service, if indeed you are meant to protect lives and property, why are you destroying properties? Why are you shooting live ammunition to innocent people who are peaceful? We even pleaded with the person who was commanding that team. If it is a meeting you don't want us to do, then allow us to go home. We are just from a church. If you don't want us to do a meeting, then allow us to go home. When I told them to allow us to go home, they started tear gassing. And they were tear gassing specific people. I thank the people of Murang'a who actually helped us. They helped me escape. And our private security, they helped me escape because I was a major target. And I want to thank the people because even the places that we've used private roads along to get to Thika, and we thank God that all of us are safe. But we want to tell William Ruto, these tools, the tools of terror that you are using, they will be for a short while. Even these policemen that you are using, they also get tired. They are the hardest hit by your reign on their payslips. So after a short while, all of us will be united. All of us will be united to send you home, including the police. They are our brothers, including the people from every part of this republic. They are our brothers. Finally, we want to ask our people, if the members of parliament from this region, if you see a member of parliament from this region being used by William Ruto to harass and beat those of us who are speaking for you, you know what to do with that member of parliament. You are the one that elected. You are the one that elected and donated the power that they are misusing. You have the opportunity to take back that power that you have donated to that person. Mwisho, William Ruto, upende, usipende, when one time.
Yeah, 1 minute just to add on what has happened after the incidents is that we have reported to to the police through OB 03 27 07 25, and we made this report at 16 hours at a place called Gachagua police post. We have made our report, and the purpose of making this report is to see to it whether or not the police, as indicated, will independently investigate over this issue. Unfortunately, the persons who have assaulted us, the persons who have damaged our properties, the persons who have injured our staffs are the police. And that is why a call for action is being initiated through this presser by independent organs separate from the state, that is non-state actors, the human rights organizations, the international human rights protectors, where we are. If you do not come and step in and save the Kenyan constitution, the Kenyan people, and the Kenyan democracy, we are at the brink of having this country plug into a situation where we may not get back to where we are. It is only fortunate that we were able to rein upon our supporters. They were ready to take on the police, and you just have to understand what would have accrued or resulted from such kind of an engagement. I am not sure whether next time when they do such kind of assault damages, whether we shall be able to rein upon our supporters. They are pushing us to a situation of no return. We are giving them 24 hours, 7 days to initiate investigations. Why use live bullets on us? Mheshimiwa Jamrick Kamau will be addressing you very soon, shortly. His car has equally suffered live bullet targets. And what we want to tell the police is that we have recovered those bullets. We have them. They are in our custody. We have given them to our safe housekeeping for onward usage. So if you want to know who discharged that bullet, we have it, but we cannot trust you on it. We'll be holding a meeting, our legal team that is led by Honorable Member for Gatanga, Member Edward Mureu. We'll be having a meeting tomorrow to write a report to the IPOA on this assault. We are not saying we shall deliver these live bullets to the IPOA because we too do not trust them. But we shall use these bullets as evidence to ensure that justice is done either today, tomorrow, or even after William Ruto is out of office. Justice will prevail at a particular point. Hiyo damu ambayo imemwagika siku ya leo haitamwagika kwa bure. We shall ensure that our legal team follows this to the letter. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. My name is Jamle Kamau. Today I'm one of the victims of serious police brutality. My car, as I was coming out of the church, was attacked, and it has 2 bullet holes, one on both sides. And I can clearly say, and with a lot of confidence, that they were actually not targeting my legs, as they were ordered. They were actually targeting my head, not legs. Because where the bullet is actually not anywhere near the legs. It's actually on the side windshield, where somebody sits. The only thing that saved me was that my vehicle was in motion. And that's the reason why the bullet hit the lower part. I think you'll be talking about a different thing today. But I want to address William Ruto. William Ruto, I know you. You know me. We have worked together before. I was present when you, with your own mouth, said that never again in Kenya shall we shed blood on account of political competition. Now we are back to what you had said. This is blood being shed. If that bullet hit me, Your Excellency, William Ruto, what would you have told my children today? What would you have said? If I was away, if I went down today, William Ruto, is that your happiness, honestly? I think there comes a time when human life becomes more dignified than anything else in this world. It is time for us to sober up. And I want to ask all the investigative agencies, of course we don't trust them at all, but I want to concur with my colleagues that however long it takes, 2 years, 5 years, these people must be brought to account. And what is more, even worse, is the fact that this operation was actually led by a bodyguard of one of the members of parliament in Murang'a County. Bodyguard, he is the one who shot my car twice. The video is there. It is absolutely absurd, unacceptable. And if William thinks that he's going to actually cow us down, if anything, he's putting a lot of energy in us. Not only in us, even in our followers. The question is, William, what has Mount Kenya done to you? The votes that made you president are the same people you are now troubling on. I pity some women, very old women, who were shoved aside and thrown to the tea plantations by your officers. These people voted for you, William. And this is what you are giving them in return. History, Mr. President, would judge you extremely harshly on some of these things that you are doing. Thank you very much.